Hey, you guys and gals, Never here from Drake Mean Game. This will be my on Twitter, the Gaming Drag today, and coming at you with another Let's Play episode of Santa Lucia, Nate's Path. So y'all, I just got up, I've got some coffee here, I am ready to get into making some content for y'all this morning, so Alarm Chan, you were up, and let's go. Alright, right, okay. Sorry about that, let's go. That's not to bother him, I guess. We take our usual seats in the front row despite there being an obvious absence. Damn, you two were almost late. Pretty rare for you goody two-shoes. Where's Nate? He's not gonna make it today. Is he sick? Something like that, yeah. Was he pissed I missed his play? I already apologize. It's not my fault Coach scheduled practice at the same time. Relax, it's nothing to do with you. Stop being so conceited, dude. So he is not sick then. Look, I'll tell you guys what happened once I figure it out, okay? Brian nods his head. Sure, I won't pry. Thanks. Alright, looks like most have made it. Let's go ahead and start. It's hard not to feel this void beside me where Nate usually sits. Fine, I get it. You want to be alone right now. Why are you going out of your way to punish me for it? And I think that's all I have for you today. You're free to head to your next class. The moment the lecture wraps up, I can't help but look over my shoulder towards the place Nate is sitting. Or was sitting. I only barely managed to catch a glimpse of his tail leaving out the exit right before the door closes behind him. See you in lecture class, then. She's already gone? Apparently, yeah. We whisper to each other while Brian and Carlos pack their things next to us. At this point, is he even going to bother showing up to lab? I doubt Chris is going to let him sit separately from the rest of us. Don't know. Probably not. It's going to get tiring having to cover for him all day. You know for a fact Chris isn't going to take a simple he's sick for an answer. Do you want me to talk to him instead? Maybe it'll be easier for me to just transfer to another mentorship group. Ben, that's stupid. You'll be throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Just find a way to talk to him. Once he's ready. Yeah. Not the most productive discussion, but at least I managed to pack my bag in the meantime. Mr. Rivers, may I have a moment of your time? I close my eyes in slight frustration, then turn around to face my professor. Sure, just give me a second. I wave goodbye to my friends. Don't wait for me. I'll see you guys in lab. Take care, Ben. See ya. See ya. Coffee time. Yeah, boy, do I need it. Today, I was baked as fuck last night. Luckily, Karina doesn't fight me on it, instead falling behind the others out the door. I return my attention to Dr. Shannon. Is there something you need, Professor? It's nothing serious, but I was wondering what's wrong with Mr. Moretti today. I saw him sitting all the way in the back this time, and I don't think he was paying much attention. Normally he sits by you, so I figured you might have an idea. She asked with a comforting smile on her face. Unfortunately, I can't reciprocate the energy. I wish I knew. That's a shame. I hope whatever it is that's bothering him won't affect his studies. Perhaps I'll try reaching out to him by email later. I nod my head, wanting this conversation to end as soon as possible. Worth a try. Have a good rest of the day, Mr. Rivers. You too, Dr. Shannon. With that, I quickly make my way for the exit. I'd rather not stick around long enough for her to come up with something else to ask me. The door is audibly closed behind me, but I don't really care right now. God, how the hell am I going to manage this for the rest of the week? It was about Nate, huh? Seems Karina waited for me after all. She stands up from where she was sitting on the floor just a little bit out of the door swinging distance. It's certainly the most interesting thing that happened in lecture today. You know, for a guy who doesn't want to be noticed right now, he sure is making a scene, isn't he? Yeah, it's getting on my nerves. Right. She seems disappointed her joke didn't get even a little chuckle from me. Sorry, I get you're trying to lighten the mood, but maybe not right now when I have to figure out how to sit through another class with him ignoring me. Don't you know how to help? I put a hand on her shoulder and smile. I may not be feeling good right now, but it's not fair for me to pass it on to her. The fact you're here trying your best is help enough. Ultimately, I'm the one that needs to navigate this maze. Yeah, but I don't want you having to do that alone. I'm not. Like you said, you're doing your best to help me. There's only so much you can do, so being there for me is definitely reassuring. Okay. Well, if you think of something more I can do, just let me know. I nod my head in assurance. You should get to class. It's practically on the other side of the campus. I'll be fine. You're more important to me right now anyway. I appreciate it. I'll try talking to Nate after literature class. Maybe he'll have cooled down by then. Good luck, Ben. I give her a thumbs up as I start walking towards the other liberal arts building. Another class down. Nope. There weren't any free tables to sit at, so Nate had to take his usual seat next to me. Man, did he do everything in his power to not acknowledge my presence. Once again, the moment class is dismissed, he jams everything into his backpack and bolts for the door. Thanks, man. Really know how to make a guy feel unwanted. No. I can't let him keep doing this. I need to get to the bottom of this right now before he gets too far away. Following suit, I quickly pack my things and rush out the door. I'd rather not give another professor a chance to corner me over Nate's behavior. Oh. Good shit. Once I'm in the hall, I frantically look side to side to figure out which way he could have gone. Okay, so if he's trying to avoid me, he'd likely go the opposite way he usually does. Unless he's anticipating that I'd think that. Maybe he went the normal way just to trip me up. Huh. Why does this have to be so complicated? Just pick a direction and hope for the best, Ben. How hard can he possibly be to find? Karina's right. He's not doing a great job of blending in. I decide to speed walk towards the usual door. 5G chess isn't really my style, so I'll take a chance with this way. You're looking for me, aren't you? Someone calls out to me from the hall leading to the bathrooms, and it stops me in my tracks. Yep. Depends. Are you done trying to avoid me? He shrugs his shoulders while still keeping his hands in his pocket, and steps out from the wall he's leaning against. It's only natural for strangers to keep their distance from each other. Shut up, cat. Get out of here. Goodness gracious. Dumb animal. I love him, but he's so stupid. I close my eyes and suppress a sigh of frustration. That's not even true. We're not strangers. Why are you being so dramatic? Still expecting to see the character. Sorry to disappoint, but bubbly and outgoing Nate isn't here. Just me. I raise an eyebrow at him. Is this your early Halloween costume or something? I point at the chains hanging from his pants. You've never been subtle, but that's practically screaming for attention right here. I wish you would just talk to me. Whatever you're going through, I can help. You don't have to put on this costume. It's not a costume, Ben. I haven't dressed up as anything other than myself right now. The past few months might as well have been Halloween for me, though. I assure you, you're looking at the real me. My heart pounds as he holds his hand out to me. It's nice to meet you, Ben Rivers. My name is Nathan Moretti. It's getting harder to control the pace of my breathing. Nate! We already know each other! He shoves his hand back in his pocket and takes a step back. You just don't get it, Ben. And I don't think you ever will. He walks right past me and avoids eye contact. Wait, where the hell are you going? He opens the door leading outside, but not before looking over his shoulder at me. Don't call me Nate anymore. My name is Nathan. Oh, I like how it changed. Okay. All I can do is stare at the fox through the windows as he joins the crowd of pedestrians walking down the path outside. You asshole. What's a mind game you're playing then? Is that it? Fine. So be it. If you want to be another person so badly, I ain't gonna stop you. Don't expect me to keep chasing after you now, Nathan. End of... We're up to date on Nate's route in Santa Lucia. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to support its continued development, consider leaving a 5-star rating on itch.io or becoming a patron. Damn, we already reached the end of Nate's route? I thought we had more to get through. Holy hell. Okay, so... Oh my god. Alright. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and, pause it right there, y'all. Damn. What? That didn't end very well. Alright, so I guess we're either going to move on to a different character, or hold up. I'm just going off. Or we're going to check and see if there's I'd rather see if there's an update. So, oh yeah, so the next video, y'all will either be continuing Nate's path or continuing someone else's. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon or YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.